Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. And it's actually pretty nice outside today. 58 degrees, cloudy right now. We got Chris first in the chat. Chris, outdoor. Leonard, what's going on? Dark, we got outdoor, dark, outdoor, old rounder, dark, and the Ape Father's man shout. Ahoo! Yes, man. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. That is not the market. We have the market right here. Darn, man. I just put an order out on the QQQ. Might cancel it if it doesn't get a slight little bounce right here, but I might cancel it. I was playing it to the downside, did not get tripped there. I think it was at 47 cents. And I don't think I want to play it if it's going to keep coming down. And I don't want to leave that order in just in case it does decide to bounce off this slight little level of support right here. Man, actually, that'd be a good breakdown through. So I'm going to watch that for 2 seconds. I might be a little bit distracted, but what are you going to do about it? AMC, top left-hand side of the screen, 1027, down 6.21% today. Shiba Inu coin, 801. 801 points per coin, down 5.55%, 5.60% on the day right now. 800 points. Let's hope that level of support holds up on Shiba Inu coin. GameStop sitting at 13.59, down 0.41%. We've got the NASDAQ sitting right here at 13,630, looking like it wants to tick back over. We'll find out. AMC 1027, GameStop 13.59, Dogecoin sitting at 7.19 cents, Ethereum 18.57, Shiba Inu coin 800 points per coin, Bitcoin 34,600. You got the SPY 436.54 right now, QQQ 372.30, Mullen Auto sitting at 28 cents, down 9% on the day today. Sundial sitting at $1.50. Netflix 436, Highcroft Mining 25.25, MPW 503, Tesla sitting at 217, Amazon sitting at 142, and Apple sitting at $181. That's actually a really good price for Apple. We haven't been in the 180s for a while. Apple sitting at 181 right there. The QQQ testing 372.25 right now. I may have to. I'm going to cancel that order real quick. Might open up another one right there. Let's see. We got ourselves a little bit of a green. Is it going to fill? It's trying to tick back up a little bit, but I don't know if it wants to fill right there. Cancel that. Let's see if we can do something with it. See what ends up happening here. I like these red lines. I don't know if I necessarily like this, that it's unable to break through. Is this support or is this going to break down through? This kind of negativity right here, I honestly feel like that's going to break. And man, can you justify jumping in after it's already jumped up like 20% right there? Oh, let's see what we got. I think that that's going to break. I do. I feel like that's going to break through that resistance line right there. What do you guys think? No. Let's see what happens with it. Let's see where it moves. It's looking pretty dangerous right there. 372.17. We'll see what goes on. 23 million. 23 million what? 23 million total views? We had 23 million total views? Dude, what is going on? I need a haircut so bad. This is ridiculous. Good afternoon, Maxime Petrov. How are you? You can check AMC. Yeah, man, let's take a look at AMC real quick. Golly bum, dude. Is this going to fill an order or not? I don't know if this is going to fill any orders or not. Looking like it wants to tick back down, but we got to see what happens here with the overall QQQ. AMC sitting here at $10.25. It is down 6.30% on the day today. 6.30% lower and bouncing off, guys. This $11 mark has proven much stronger than a lot of people anticipated. $11 per share acting as major resistance back here in October, major resistance once again in November, and pulling back off could be on its way back down to the $8.50. Potentially $9 level of support. So please keep your eye on AMC getting rejected off that $11 resistance once again. In terms of what Adam Aaron is doing to ruin the company right now, I actually have no idea what his latest scheme is in order to ruin AMC, but it is working for a 6.67% decline in the stock today. So not exactly sure what he's got going on out there, but it doesn't look too good for today's AMC price action, and I meant to be big weeble with that right there. So very sorry that that's what you ended up with. Good morning, bros. Who else bought Crow at 5 cents? Because I did an average down, thanks to guys like Claybrew, Matthew Perry, Austin Hilton, and others on YouTube. I averaged down from 40 cents, boom, 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 to 6 cents. Very, very nice. Crypto Con Raul Valdez Reyes, man. Very, very nice. 23. Dude, I thought I had more. Was I stuck at 22 million or was I stuck at 26 million? I gotta see, because I thought I had... Can I see the all time? I could just look at... Well, dude, you gotta be looking at the right thing right there, right? I know you are. Yeah, view channel. Right. About... Boom! I was stuck in 22, so I thought I might have had a little bit more than I actually did. Stuck in the 22s, finally broke the 23. Dude, could you imagine 23 million total views? That is absolutely ridiculous. Nigaf, thank you very much for celebrating that 23 million view mark right there, man. Appreciate you on that one, dude. Watch both ads on the way in. Frank, thank you very much for watching both ads on the way in. Big Clay, little chart is fine. Big Clay, little chart, fine. Big chart, little Clay, even finer. Especially when you're talking about the chart right now. So that's what you want to see when you get the charts on the mind. Bills. Yeah, what are the Bills? Oh, Bills. Thought you were talking about a sports team for a second. Pff, Bills. Who needs them, man? Bro, and I can get the $500 liquidity. So probably end of the month. There you go, man. Got to get rid of these Bills first, Ark. Absolutely. I'll be by then, bro. Should be good to help out. Also, Bills. Everybody's got Bills, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Give me a heads up. I'll jump in. Heck yeah. They never... Dude, the Bills never do go away. It's kind of crazy, man. I'll let the bros know ahead of time. Heck yeah. Buy Truth is where it's at. ERC20 launched on Sunday. I dropped the promo video in the general crypto section in the Discord. Let's see where we are. Do I have the Discord open? Nah, Discord closed out. Always gotta remember my Discord. Always got to remember my Discord password. Got him. I got it second attempt, guys. Got it. That's like perfect. The bad thing is I do remember that I got it first attempt last time. So, knowing that it came on the second attempt this time, don't like it, but oh well. All right, we're going to check out Truth, old rounder. I tried to pull it up yesterday on Dex Tools, but I couldn't end up finding it, so I'm going to see if we can find it in there. Yield Max dropped my Aptly down to 5 shares, freeing up cash in the Roth portfolio. Added Coney back in, and NVIDIA for those $1 plus per share dividends. Very nice, Frank, man. And hopefully those stack up. Hopefully they're not doing what I think they're doing with those $1 plus per share dividends. And you're ripping a ton of money, man. Canberra DM me the info. Very good. What's up, guys? What's going on, Lonnie? How you doing? A big thank you to the person who gifted me a membership, Matthew Wheeler. Not exactly sure who it was. Very good chance that it was either Tim, Moji, or Kenneth in the chat here, because Kenneth, Moji, and Tim gifted massive amounts of memberships the other day, and it was most likely one of them that did it, dude. Took a sneak preview yesterday. Yes, we did, Dark Bro. Bought Crow at 5 cents. Roulette wheel. Very, very nice, man. Adding Chronos or Crypto.com at 5 cents has to feel pretty good. I believe it's still trading above 7 cents. But I did not see it today. I didn't get any alerts that it was down big, but let's see where we're at here. Oh my goodness. Not only is Crow trading above 7 cents, Crow's trading above 8 cents right now, ripping up 13.44%. Crypto.com coin is looking very, very good right now. 13.5% gain on the day, 37% gain on the week. You've got yourself a 65% gain on the month. And look at that yearly trip up right here. Now, guys, it is at some resistance, so please keep that in mind. This 8 cent level could prove to be some decent resistance. But, dude, you might be ripping all the way back up to 12 cents if it gets up through that 8 cents right there. So keep an eye on it, man. It's down 30% on the year, hitting some resistance in this area. But, dude, that monthly looks phenomenal. The weekly looks phenomenal. The daily even looks phenomenal on Chronos or Crypto.com coin right there. CRO looking very good at the moment, guys. No problem. Heck yeah. Roulette, same here. 049 and 5 cents. Lonnie, very, very good, my friend. Check out Tonic Clay. Ooh, I wonder if Tonic is moving along with Chronos. Let's check that out. Bought Crow at 20 cents. Also bought Crow at 20 cents. Very good. Some people bought Crow at $1. Roulette wheel. We're going to see if they average down at all or what. I also messaged yesterday on Discord with a link for a Dex screener. Thanks for looking. Absolutely. Old rounder. We'll pull it up in a second here. Somebody said Tonic first. Let's look at Tonic, and then we'll move over and see if we can check out Truth. Tonic for Tectonic. We've got Tectonic is up 4% on the day today. Tectonic's not looking too bad there. Tectonic sitting at 1679. It is up 10% on the week. It's doing very well on the month as well, up 24%. Down on the years, well, actually up from there, but still down from those highs that we hit at the beginning of 2023. So Tectonic curling back up very nicely, almost doubling, about a 60% gain since August. So yeah, Tectonic showing some life as well. The next one, Truth, right? Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got the contract address right here. Let's see what we got in terms of this token on Dex Tools. All right, launched 9 days ago. Let's see what we got going on here. Launched 9 days ago, not ago. This one. 9 days ago on Dex Tools. It is up 8.89% over the last 24 hours, a $213,000 market cap, $83,000 in liquidity right here. Total supply of 7.4 billion. It's got a pretty low score, but its score could be going up right here. Whoa! Holy smokes. Is this real? Dude, if this buy tax is real, that is crazy. Old Rounder, have you bought any of this? If this buy tax is real right now, man, that is nuts that you're getting hit with a 50% buy tax. Dude. Stop. Dude. Quick Intel, Token Sniffer, and Happy all say that this is a honeypot. Now, Token Sniffer says that the tax is 0, but the sell tax is 100%. This guy's got the, and I don't understand why these are so different here. I don't even want to say, like, test this. I mean, dude, Quick Intel saying it's a honeypot. Token Sniffer saying it's a honeypot. Happy saying it's a honeypot. Community Trust is it 100% though. Seems as though you do have sell transactions, a lot of buy transactions. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that right there. I really don't like what the ratings are and the alerts are. I mean, the daily looks amazing right here. The daily looks amazing, but it would look amazing with no losses if you weren't able to sell. You know what I mean? Dude, I don't know. Looking at this token, man, you definitely have me nervous with a 49% buy tax. And then the audits here, 3 out of the 4 groups saying that it's a honeypot. But even Go Plus is saying you got a 49-50% buy tax. So that would make me concerning. No tax if you hold for 90 days. Not a honeypot if you hold for 90 days. Okay. So, yeah, that audit definitely is concerning, man. That audit definitely is concerning right there. I don't like the fact that they said they got a 100% sell tax, man, and a 50% buy tax. Holy smokes, man. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's see what we got going on here now. Where we at? We're still at 56. All right, 84. Darn, man. I wish that would tick back down a little bit. Also bought Crow at 20 cents. Oh, roulette wheel. Very good. I hold Tonic. Jay Garcia's got some Tonic there. Looking good. Let's go to coin. I have noticed, though, this token sniffer's not accurate on things sometimes. Yeah, dude. And look, I don't know if there's really any source of information that is 100% accurate 100% of the time. So take it for what you will, but they are agreeing that there's some sell taxes out there and some buy taxes out there. Old Rounder's just telling us that you're not going to have those taxes if you hold for at least 3 months. So there does seem to be some taxes, though, if you're not holding for 3 months. So please just be aware of that you guys could get taxed pretty heavily. QQQY has recovered about 75 to 80% back from their dividend last week. The fear is still on some of these, but the performers recover and those dividends stack. Just gotta be patient and diligent. Just like the overall market, man. You always got to show some patience. You always got to show some diligence out there. And be prudent as well, man. Never go out there and get so heavily committed to something. And then, of course, it turns the wrong direction on you. Something that you don't want to see happen. Let's see. Jay Garcia holding Tonic. Very good. You and Lonnie. I'm not holding Tonic at the moment, guys. So if anybody in here is holding Tonic, let Lonnie and Jay know, because I know that they like Tonic. No tax for over 9 days. It's not a honeypot. We're working on that. Heck yeah. There's no buy tax. Sell tax reduces every day until 0% on 9. Okay, gotcha. So the sell tax is roughly 100%, right? It starts at about 90% and then reduces every day until you get to that day 90. And, of course, encouraging people to hold through taxation. Yeah, nobody wants to sell on the first day. So here's my main concern with that, Old Rounder, bro. My main concern with that is the guys who got in first, the guys that got in immediately, and then the guys that are willing to take maybe a 5-10% hit as it's going up. They could drop the price of the coin rather quickly if they decide to exit as their tax drops and they're the first ones out. So that would be my main concern right there is if those guys that got in early are able to exit early as well. Starts at 50%. Okay, so the sell tax starts at 50% and drops to 0% when you get to that day 90. I guess in a good way, it forces people to hold instead of dump it. Yeah, true, dark bro. But here's my concern with it, right? People that don't know about that stuff, they're going to look at the chart, and they're going to see nothing but gains, right? They're going to look at the chart, and they're going to be like, oh, man, dude, look, it's done nothing but go up. It's done nothing but go up. And we're 3 weeks in, and this coin only goes up. So it's part of the marketing because the coin's price continues to move higher. But then, of course, it's almost like a falsely inflated price. Because as soon as those people reach day 90 or as soon as those people reach day 70 or whatever makes sense for them to sell, they're going to go out there and sell some of it. And if they all sell off, well, then everybody who got in after them could be holding the bag right there. So that's my only concern with tokens like that. that reward those who get in first and kind of dump on other people. Not saying that that's what this token is, not saying that's what Truth is going to do or anything like that, guys, but I've just seen it done in the past. I think this weekend was a taste of the Bitcoin halving. Giovanni, it very well could be, man. You know, I don't know what the Bitcoin halving is going to bring. Typically, you do see gains surrounding the Bitcoin halving. So typically you see people making a lot of money during the halving year and afterwards, and I absolutely hope that that's what we see this time around. I think this weekend, so that I have 1 billion tonic, about $200 worth, and I am up right now. Crypto con Raul Valdez Reyes, man. Very nice, and I hope it continues to go up for you. Whole point, 83% of this. Oh my gosh, dude. Lonnie is a tonic whale, man. Lonnie looking very good right there. 1%, nearly 1% of all of the tonic that is outstanding. Lonnie, that is incredible, man. Dude, I hope that tonic, dude, I hope tonic rips up to like $1 billion market cap. $1 billion market cap. The dude's got 1%. Holy smokes, Lonnie, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot, Lonnie. Wow. Dude, Lonnie's smashing the price of tonic there. I like it, Lonnie. I didn't even realize what's going on, dude, but you got a lot of tonic. My gosh. And market combat. Love me and my tonic. Lonnie, that you do, man. That is evident by the fact that you are a tonic whale, dude. Robert, good morning to you. Glad to have you in here right now. Kombu, good morning to you as well. The market seems to be turning back over a little bit, but still elevated in these levels right here. It is trying to stair-step its way down, but finding a lot of ground in this 372 level for the QQQ right here. The 5-minute seems as though it may want to curl back over, but finding levels of support at that 372.20. The Apple still looking very healthy. Apple was trying to pull back down a little bit, but seems to be bouncing at the moment. Amazon, kind of the same deal, seems to be bouncing. Tesla seems to be bouncing at the moment. And of course, that is what is keeping the QQQ inflated right here. 372.30 at the moment. We're going to have to keep our eyes on that, as those stocks seem to be wanting to bounce back up off of that level of support. Hey, been in Tectonic since day one. Lonnie, very nice, dude. I don't know what day one looked like for Tectonic, but I hope you're sitting on some massive gains right now. Go Cubs, Lonnie, and Tonic. There you go, dude. Hated to see Rossi go, but it was time. Go Cubs. Whoever Rossi is, yeah. I hated to see him go too, but it's just time to move on for Rossi, right? It's time to move on. Lonnie in the Discord? I actually don't know if Lonnie's in the Discord or not. No, I don't use Discord. All right, he's not in the Discord. Yeah, but Craig Council is the... You guys talking sports, man. I have no idea what's going on with all this sports talk out there, but hopefully it leads to something good for the Chicago Cubs. Am I right? Am I right? I think I'm right. It is the Chicago Cubs, right? I think it's the Chicago Cubs. We'll find out when you guys start making fun of me or not. If you don't make fun of me, then it was probably the Chicago Cubs. If you do make fun of me, I was wrong. Oh, man, I'm running out of authorized hydration right here. Best Bro went same day as Rossi for some reason. My gosh, dude. Kombu, I remember you talking about that, dude. I remember you talking about that. It's one of the saddest things ever, man. Went to Wrigley for a Morgan Wallen concert and got to have Chicago what? Oh, Chicago Dog at Wrigley Field. Dude, Frank, that sounds like an experience, man. That sounds like an experience, and I hope you enjoyed it. What I did want to see, though, XRP. XRP was absolutely ripping yesterday, and I have not seen XRP today. I got to pull this up to see where we're at with XRP. Ooh, all right, XRP pulling back a little bit, guys. XRP pulling back a little bit, down about 6% on the day to 66.65 cents per coin on XRP right there. Still looking very nice on the week, and on the month looking excellent, having moved from about 49 cents all the way up to 72 cents. back down to 66, 67 cents right now. So XRP may actually be leading Shiba Inu coin and in Dogecoin lower. Shiba Inu coin and Dogecoin both pulling back by about 5-6% today. Paul Zone. All right, Paul Zone finally seems to be holding a little steady here at this level, the floor, let's call it the floor that it fell down to after JD decided to rug everybody and sell 100 billion out of the 500 billion Paul swap, basically ripping everybody's portfolios right there. So let's take a look. Pepe is okay. So all of the meme coins and all of the smaller altcoins seem to be down about 6% on the day today. Even Pepe down 6% to 10 points per coin right there. Seems to be a pretty tough go in the altcoin market today, even though Bitcoin isn't down nearly as far, with Bitcoin sitting at $34,759. You've got Shiba Inu coin down to 800 points per coin, and even Dogecoin down 5% as well to 7.26 cents right there. So let's watch and play out into the afternoon. Can't stay. Just dropping by to say, hey, my current insurance renewal went up 74%. Oh my gosh, dude. What is going on with inflation in these prices? 74%. JB, did you call him and ask him what the heck is going on with that? That sounds absolutely absurd, man. Old Rounder, thank you for being a bro. 13 months a bro, man. Loving it, Old Rounder. Authorized hydration. Ooh, whenever I need it, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it, man. Authorized hydration for whenever I need it. In that case, I'm going to hold it in case I do get thirsty here in a minute. QQQ sitting at 372.04 at the moment. If it drops through this little line we've got down here, I don't know if it's going to curl back over further or if I should just take the... man, let's see. What do we got? What do we got right here? You guys think this is going to be red? You guys think this is going to be red or what? Nah, that's curling back. That's curling back. No sense in being distracted for the rest of the live right here. All right. Good enough for me, man. Good enough for me. Scalped a little bit. No worries. I can focus on it after the live there. All right, dude. 5%. 5%. That's fine. 5%, that's fine to get rid of the distraction and see what ends up happening right there. Nice 5% gain in about 10 minutes. Let's see. That's a lot of XRP, but I'm holding 19 million XRP from back at 20 cents. That's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot of XRP. That is a whole lot of XRP. That's a ton of XRP. Wow! All right, Giovanni, thank you very much for the member chat. 13 months of bro, and he is still around, ladies and gentlemen. Giovanni, dude, thank you very much for the member chat. Loving it right now. And look, this is when you guys got to keep your eye on that chart right there. I don't want to say I'm distracted, but it's still holding up at this tiny little horizontal trend line. I don't know if it's going to bounce back off and come up or if it's going to break through. But if it breaks through, you're going to see a nice red line posted on the screen. And I actually would have been much better off. Yep. I would have been much better off holding through this little down break right here. And instead of taking that 5% gain, I probably would be up 10%. Maybe even 20. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. That's a nice red line. That's what I wanted. Yeah, it would have been 20% right now. It would have been 20% instead of 5%. Nonetheless, 5% is 5%, and to not be distracted during the live, very good, but that is exactly what you have to expect, guys. There's that. Oh, my goodness. That's the break that I wanted right there. Oh, my goodness. That is the break that I would have wanted. From 55 cents to 80 cents would have been a really nice move, especially if this continues to the downside, but it might be curling back up, so... 55 cents to like 60 cents, not a bad move, but 55 to 80. You guys don't understand. We look at these cryptocurrencies like day in and day out, right? And when you see a crypto moving 3%, all right, it's pretty volatile. Guys, this move right here, this move was a move down to 80 cents and already back up to 75 cents. This is a 10% swing. This little candle is a 10% swing in stock options, and it's already back down from 80 to 69. So stock options are absolutely wild. It's why I much prefer to scalp them instead of sitting here and waiting. If you would have got in on that red line and you see that big green line right there, you're already down about 15% on your trade. You've got to be very conservative when you are trying to scalp some gains, especially if you're playing options. We need to look at the Dish. Yes, let's take a look at Dish, the Ape Father's Man Shot. Congrats, broski. Thank you. Absolutely, Giovanni. Old Rounder Bro and Giovanni, both of them with over 1 year, bro. Crop cost me $1,500. I paid $1,500 for all that XRP. Kenneth, is that on leverage? Is that on leverage or what? That's got to be on leverage. What's up, Clay, bro? Man, Shib leaves me with mixed emotions. Bon, Shib leaves a lot of people with very mixed emotions, man. Shib leaves a lot of people with very mixed emotions. To say the least, it'd be the most respectful. It leaves a lot of people with mixed emotions. Let's take a look at Dish Network, ladies and gentlemen. Dish Network doing very well today, up 7% on the day. I have not looked at this stock. I've seen it before, but I've never really looked at this stock. All right, so bouncing off what seems to be all-time lows. Okay, not all-time lows. You got to go all the way back to like 1995, 1997 before you see prices lower than we're at right now. .com bubble, Dish Network soared from $1 to $73. It fell off, and then, of course, fell off again in 2008. Dish Network is literally doing worse now than they did at the bottom of the financial collapse in 2008. They recovered very nicely, back up to that $80 per share level of resistance. Since then, they have been doing nothing but declining during this bear market. Now, actually, they've been declining since 2015, which is pretty rough. But the bear market really began here at the end of 2021. And it has been a slow and steady, just steady decline since 2021. So without knowing what their fundamentals look like, without knowing what their income statement looks like, this is an extremely negative graph during the bear market. However, okay, Dish Network could absolutely be viewed as some sort of a luxury. All right. 2015, man, Netflix is growing wildly, and of course, satellite television is on the decline. So I don't know how many of you actually pay for something like Dish Network or cable TV and stuff like that. I would imagine it is a lot less than 2010, 2012, 2015, and so on. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to recover. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to recover ever back up to these $80 price points. The competition is extremely fierce now in terms of what you're going to be watching. So knowing that, I think that this downtrend is absolutely, I guess, credible and called for. But anytime you have major declines like this, anytime you get a huge sell-off, you should expect some sort of a bounce. So this could be what they call a dead cat bounce. Ape Father's Man-Child, I think, is who asked about this. This could be what they call a dead cat bounce, dude. It's falling, but even if you drop a dead cat, it's still going to bounce. And I know that sounds morbid, but that's why they call it a dead cat. So if Dish Network is truly done, knowing that it's at levels lower than it ever was during the financial crisis of 2008, and knowing it's almost down as far as it was back in the 1990s, I would be concerned and really only look at this in terms of short-term trades and try to take advantage of some of these little bounces that you might have along the way. Holy smokes, right back up, dude. So actually, that was a very good exit. Yes, I probably should have exited on 1 or 2 candles later. But what are you going to do, guys? What are you going to do? You know, you get out in the lower 60s. And honestly, at this level, this is probably at 49 cents. Let's see where these 52 cents. All right. So they're trading at 52 cents at this level right here. And I ended up getting out in the low 60s. So you never know what the next candle is going to be. In all honesty, you would think breaking down through this level of support, crossing below the 200 period moving average right here, it is ready to decline further, but you get a little bounce. You never know what that next candle is going to be. Be conservative, man, and take some profit along the way. And 5%'s stinking sweet swing. What's up, Clay, man? Shib leaves me mixed emotions. Saw that already, and it leaves me with mixed emotions at well. Come on, Clay. Do the math. 1,500 for 19 million XRP at 27 cents. Yeah, dude. I was doing the math there. 19 million XRP at 50 cents is $8 million. $9 million. $9.5 million, man. The current price is $10 million. So I was kind of confused as to how $1,500 would be buying $10 million worth of XRP. But he's Pionex. As it traded as 1,500, it was like buying like crazy. And then when Suit dropped, it bought so much, it stacked it up. Now, with that said, I never realized I stacked up that much, and it would be worth anything. I thought it was going to be dead. But now, I'm just sitting on it, yelling at go XRP, go. Yeah, dude, you did break me, man. You did break me, because I'm a little confused on the math, because I know XRP is trading at 66 cents, and I know at 50 cents, 19 million XRP would be worth 9 million, 9.5 million. So I was just kind of concerned on how we took 1,500. How we took 1,500 to like 11, 12 million dollars, dude. I don't know, are you sure it's 19 million XRP that you own? I feel like that's just an exorbitant amount of XRP. Companies will need crypto because that's the way things will get done. Companies and banks have already adopted crypto. Giovanni, you're right, man. You know, my nieces and nephews, these kids, they don't really understand. They don't know what crypto is. They don't really know what money is, okay? But when they grow up in a world where crypto is commonplace, it's going to be completely accepted by them. And look, man, I'm not saying that their parents, not anything to do with my brothers and sisters or anything like that, but, you know, the millennials that are out there right now and the Gen Z that's out there, I'm not saying that we're not going to ruin the world. I see the trajectory that we're currently on, and there is a chance of just global destruction. So I'm not saying that crypto has a guaranteed future, but if these people don't go out there and ruin the world for their children, these kids are going to be growing up in a world where cryptocurrency is not only accepted, but cryptocurrency is exciting. Cryptocurrency has growing use cases, and blockchain technology is the norm. So yes, dude, 10, 15, 20 years down the road, when all these kids are grown up and all of a sudden they're the ones that are going to work and making decisions and calling the shots, they're going to believe in cryptocurrency the same way that you and I have no concerns about credit cards, have no concerns about online transactions. I'm sure that your parents, maybe your grandparents, are skeptical about buying something online. It's not the same for you and me. You know, it's something that we grew up with, and we kind of understand online purchases and e-commerce. The same is going to be said for cryptocurrency one day, and it is going to be a massive, massive industry, dude. If you hold 100,000 crow, every time it goes up a penny, you make $1,000. The math is easy. Yes, Lonnie, dude. And if you own 100,000 crow too, you might want to be staking some of that with your Chronos card or your Crypto.com cards you got. Because, dude, those Crypto.com cards, you guys got some sick rewards on those cards in terms of cash back and crow back, man. Just because people have asked me to share this, here it is. Let's make it clear. I'm not asking for money, but if you feel like you'd like to contribute, you got that right there. What is this? Diadnum? Something? Oh, Cashapp, in order to support the liquidity pool. Gotcha, Dark Bro. Gotcha, that's what it's for. Kenneth, you should take 1 million worth of that XRP and convert it into USDC and gain 5% on that 1 million for the rest of your stinking life. Yes. Listen to Lonnie, man. Listen to Lonnie. I would do the same thing. It's beautiful to be a whale. Especially something as volatile as XRP that you could wake up tomorrow and it's at $1. And you just doubled that. And you went from 19 million, you're still holding 19 million, but you went from like $12 million to nearly $20 million. That would be beautiful. But dude, to know that there's like zero concern. XLM. All right, not XRP, XLM. Still, huge amount, dude. Still huge amount, because I know it's trading at like 11 or 12 cents, right? Still, very large amount. But nonetheless, it makes sense because XLM and Stellar Loom, or XLM and XRP are very similar and move during the same price. So I did trade XLM and XRP the same time that you did. When you're talking about that lawsuit getting settled there, I bought both XRP and XLM on leverage. I was 5x leveraged in both of those when I did. Had the trade open for maybe an hour, closed both of them out, did very, very well on both of those trades. But yes, XLM spiked up the exact same way that XRP did on that day. So I could see how you would be able to get both of those confused based on the price action on the settlement day that they had there. Look at let's look at LimeWire, man. I'm not going to be downloading anything off LimeWire because, of course, I don't want to give myself a nasty virus. But let's look at the cryptocurrency LimeWire and see where it is at. Is it just Lime? Yeah. Oh, no, LMWR. Okay. Woo! Kenneth, go grab some LimeWire, dude. LimeWire's up 113% today. 444% on the week. All right, well, it's sitting steady for a while down here after falling off after its introduction. Holy moly. Dark Bro, this is the graph that you want to see on all those coins that you go out there and get, man. They have a massive decline. They begin to just sit sideways. Nobody wants to touch them. And then boom, dude, the ripping begins to happen. 444% gains, dude. Going from 8.5 cents to 46 cents over the last 7 days here. That is a massive rally. I had no idea the LimeWire was ripping like that. And 113% just in the last 115% in the last 24 hours. Dude, LimeWire is trading phenomenally right now. Is anybody buying LimeWire? What's up? What's up? Aru! Hey, Aru, man, I mentioned you again in the... I'm going to do a Terra Luna Classic video for tonight as well. And I mentioned you again in that one. Dude, Aru, I'm just going to be straight with you, man. I really don't think these people are going to approve your proposal right there. So I hope somebody is able to help you, man. You know, like... I view my contribution as being able to bring awareness to what's going on, especially if it comes to development and algorithm development like you've got going on. Your mind is obviously working in a different way than mine is. I don't develop algorithms. I don't understand the code and all of that stuff. But I hope somebody else out there does. And I hope they've got some access to some servers or whatever you need, dude. And you can collaborate with some of these guys because... Aru, man, I'm telling you, if you've got an algorithm that makes 70% to 450% a month, it needs to be seen, man. It needs to be seen. If you're able to generate those types of returns, it needs to be seen, dude. So don't stop if they don't get your approval, okay? If they don't get your approval, please don't stop, because, dude, if you really are sitting on something that can even generate 70% on your conservative end, 70% monthly profits, holy moly, man. Do not stop with that. Make sure that gets out there. You can change the lives of literally everybody with those types of gains. Because 70% monthly gains, dude, you could start with $100 and in no time have massive amounts of money. 2, 3, 4 years down the road, dude, you'd be set for life. And if the algorithm stops because of different market conditions, okay, you took advantage of it while you needed to take advantage of it, and you are set up for good. So, yeah, dude, don't give up if they don't pass it. The Terra Luna Classic community right now is extremely conservative, and I'll be honest with you. If you would have gotten that proposal out last year this time, when these guys were just willing to spend all willy-nilly and literally gave the Terra Rebels $100,000 and were willing to spend on anything and everything, I believe they would have passed your proposal. Right now, with only 100,000 being left in the Terra Luna Classic community pool and kind of everybody on edge and being much more conservative, I mean, dude, we're not seeing any spend proposals pass. So don't give up, dude. Don't give up. Even if other people don't see it, don't give up if you see it. Yes, but huge price difference. Yeah, there is pretty big price difference there, Kenneth. Bro, I would love that on them. Let's go. Oh, yeah, on your tokens. I was like, all right. Now, I know I said something about Dark Bro a minute ago. What did I say? Talking about that gain. Here, look at LimeWire coin and AAV. Yeah, we'll look at AAVE in a second here. Luke, LimeWire is going crazy. AAVE, guys. Let's check it out. All right, Ave, kind of just chilling today. It's just chilling, not doing too much. The weekly is looking beautiful with a 19% gain. Hey, the monthly looking solid with a 45% gain and recovering everything from its annualized losses. I believe we pulled this up. I think Claudio may have wanted to see this last week or the week before. And it's doing nice to recover, but I would watch out for this area, okay? Now, I know that these levels are around mid-80s, but these little ticks up here take you back up to that, $100 level that we're kind of testing right now. So this is resistance that you're at. Even though it seems, lower, much lower, and seems cheap from these prices up here, I would just be aware that you are at some resistance. So if Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market kind of stalls out a little bit and cools down, just know that you are at resistance, and you can watch a decline from there. Guys, somebody told me, or somebody did not tell me that it was past 12:30, and you guys need an ad. Make sure you skip the second one. Let me know if you guys skipped the first ad or the second ad, though. Or if you get any ads at all. I clicked the ad button. Does YouTube view you as a consumer who needs advertisements, or do they view you as not a consumer who doesn't get ads? Surely, I am also making an explainer video for my channel, so do check those out later. Absolutely, Arubasu, man. And I hope you don't mind that I call you Arubasu in the video, because I don't want to say your name wrong, like Arunde or Arundai. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. So I hope it's okay if I just say Arubasu in the video. As much as I love the crazy plays, I'm all about the regular tokens now. I'll get a moonshot every once in a while, but focusing on my token right now and for the foreseeable future. Dark, dude, if you just focus for the next year and a half, 2 years, it could literally change everybody's life in here. And don't do it with something ridiculous, right? I don't know what you guys like to splurge on. Okay, maybe you buy a Red Bull a day. Maybe you buy a coffee a day. Maybe you go out there and buy a... Dude, I don't know. You guys go buy jalapeno poppers or something. I don't know what your vices are. But, dude, if you were able to take $10, $20 a week, and I'm not saying never go get coffee. If you love coffee, dude, buy all the coffee in the world if it makes you happy, right? You have to be able to understand it's not all about drinking just water instead of coffee. You get that. It's not all about, okay, well, have a Red Bull, dude, but maybe not 2 or 3 in a day. Maybe not a Red Bull every day of the week. Do something if you're so strapped on your budget that you can't find any money to put in crypto. Dude, I'm telling you, if this cycle repeats itself, we are going to be fools not to be exposed to the cryptocurrency market to some degree during the next bull market. You don't have to have 10 grand. You don't have to have 100 grand. You don't have to have 1,000 in there. But if you're sitting on a couple hundred, dude, and it turns into several thousand, you're going to be a player in the next bull market. And you might have to wait 1 or 2 market swings. It doesn't all happen overnight. But I'm telling you, man, if we see some 10, 20x gains during the next bull market, you are going to be very, very happy that you stuck around and that you were able to maintain some cryptos. Skip the second one, Crypto Dreamer, ad blocker here. Matthew, come on with that ad blocker. Turn the ad blocker off. You owe me a half a penny, Matthew, with that ad blocker. What are you doing? Took forever to download those videos. Michael 632. After your video, someone contacted me, offer a free serve, so definitely continue development. Very nice. Aru Abasu, man. That's what I love to see, man. Especially since it tells me that people watch the videos. So I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. There's nothing that I can do to help you make it happen, man, because I don't understand the trading algorithms and all the coding and stuff like you guys got going on. Yes, it's really a twisted name. I'll try to address that also in a video. But pronunciation of Arubasu is absolutely correct, 100%. And you know what, dude? I might say Arubasu and stuff like that. But I want you to know that it's not a name that I typically ever see. I've never seen it, actually. So it's difficult to pronounce words that you've never seen before. And, no disrespect by pronouncing your name correct or incorrect. It's just something that I don't know. Is Shiba Inu 0.00008 the resistance level? Well, right now it's support, Giovanni. Yes, right now it's support. I think it was Roulette Wheel that was asking about this yesterday, right? Remember, we took this line at this 850 mark. He was saying, where's the next level after we get up through this 800? You see this 800 here on the daily? Couldn't break. If you pull it back down, right, this is the level you're looking at. 800 right here. Couldn't break. It was resistance. We did break through. Now, we came up yesterday and tapped 850. Where did I get that 850? Back here. Resistance. So 850 was a level of resistance that we were unable to break through for quite a while throughout 2023. And it did hold up yesterday. Rejected off this line, coming back down, coming right back down to the support level at 800. Now, if 800 gets broken, and for some reason crypto begins to fall again, resistance, support, right here at 750. It makes it easier when you can actually see the lines, but, you can see the support here. Didn't want to break down through. Couldn't break up. Can't break down. So you can see that right now, every 50 points, support at 700, support at 750, support at 800, resistance at 850. We're seeing these lines begin to form on Shiba Inu coin roughly every 50 points per coin right now. So at the moment, yes, 700. Oh my goodness. You couldn't see any of it. Hopefully you closed your eyes and you were listening. But every 50 points, man, you've got these lines. 700, 750, 800, 850. Tapped the 850 yesterday. Immediately came back down. And now testing support at 800 points per coin. So, yes, there is support at 800 points per coin on Shiba Inu coin. Watch both as I was driving. Peter, very nice. You can always skip the second one, though. Skipping the second one increases. It's just the same. Skipped or viewed completely, it is just the same. Let's see. It is after I'm going to be I mashed coin rug pulls Sand Bankman Fried Do Quan FTX Voyager Inu. Dude, that's a mouthful. Aru, thanks for doing stuff in the Loot community. It's a tough one for sure. It is very tough. Everybody's always happy when things are going up, but everybody's always on edge when things are going down. And Lunk's been going down for a full year, man. So, yeah, it's a different community than it was 1 full year ago. That's a fact. If I 10x my portfolio, boom, millionaire status. That's what I'm talking about, Crypto Dreamer. And dude, You don't need to even do it on leverage, okay? Be careful if you guys are on leverage out there. Let's say you did have a $10,000 in your account, and you went out there and 10x leveraged, okay? Thinking that bottom is in right now. You 10x leveraged, and you had $100,000 worth of crypto in your portfolio. Excellent. That's perfect, man. If we 10x from there during the bull market, you are going to, and that's just 10xing on your leverage account, but you guys get it. So all of a sudden, you will have $1 million in your account. But dude, a 10% decline on a 10x leveraged account, boom, bust. Be very, very careful if anybody's using leverage out there. You want to be exposed to the bull market, man. Clay, these crypto cards work, and you can make good APY, but why bother? I just supply my tokens to get better APY and no friggin' lockups. Oh, yeah, Lonnie, I don't know, man. I don't know. Why do it? I mean, if you're going to be using a card anyway, right? If you're going to be going out there and you're going to be using a card, and especially if you spend a lot of money, look, I don't know how much money you guys spend, but if you spend a lot of money, it's going to be very beneficial for you to get 4% rewards, cashback rewards, or crowback rewards, as opposed to 0 cashback rewards. So you're right. I actually prefer being liquid and being able to close out whenever I want and not being staked or anything like that. I prefer to, okay, let's forego that 4%. And let's be able to close out whenever we want. Lonnie, 100% on there with you. But if you want to force yourself to hold, staking's an excellent option. And it's like a double bonus if you spend a lot of money in your life. Because then you're getting very, very good cashback rewards or crowback rewards on cards like Crypto.com coin. We'll never hold Luna again. They keep depositing Luna 2 into my wallet like they will ever cover my losses. Yeah, dude. Lonnie, man, I wouldn't be too interested in Terra Luna 2.0. Luke de Puto. Nufo, man. What's going on, Nufo? Yeah, I don't like how they made Luna 2.0 instead of trying to fix Lunk. Yeah, Michael, Dark, Dank, Bro, 632. To me, that was an easy escape. I don't know, but like the revelation I had along the way with that is when these people were asking to destroy that 800 million USTC wallet. If they truly viewed the only opportunity to fix Terra Luna Classic or fix USTC was to pick and choose who gets destroyed, and then the select few are the ones that make it, I almost believe it's more ethical just to say, okay, we'll let somebody else try. We'll abandon it instead of destroying a select few. We'll let somebody else try to replenish everybody. We know that we are incapable of doing it. We admit loss, we admit defeat, but instead of sacrificing people, we're going to leave it to be rebuilt and see if somebody can come in and rebuild this land. It's the only way that I would be able to justify such a thing, is abandoning it. If they truly felt that it was like, okay, well, everybody look over at John there. We're going to eat him because it's the only way we can survive. Well, dude, how about instead of eating John, we just leave and try to go find some food in the woods and survive off berries. Give John a chance. If he doesn't make it, he doesn't make it. But it's not us that ate him. Really does take patience and the right mindset. Crypto Dreamer, it absolutely does. Been staking since all-time high last run, or been stacking since the all-time high last run, and no idea what I was doing. During the bear times, I had a good breakthrough at a coin, and that is the only reason I have a pretty good portfolio right now. Very nice. Yeah, Crypto Dreamer, man. It really does take patience, and I hope the next bull market brings a lot of gains for people. Dante Shib is dead. Creator wrecked it. That he did, Dante. That he did. Only thing I would invest in is USTC. For real. So it does suck, Dante. Yeah, man. It's pretty messed up to get rug pulled by somebody like that. It doesn't say it's worth anything, but it's cool. Always, too. There are no more, no less. Later, guys. Go CRO and Tonic. How is it already 1 o'clock, man? How is it already 1 o'clock? Get your names in the chat right now, guys. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back later in the afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern time, 3 hours from now. We're going to do another live stream, so make sure to come back for that. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here. Keep the chat going. Keep the chat awesome. And I don't know if there's another opportunity to be played on the QQQ or anything like that. Take advantage of it during the break here. Shout out to 632. Shout out to 521. Dark, dank. We got next level. See you later, Lonnie, Dante. Dark Bro, Michael Allen, Dark Bro, Lonnie, Dante, Dark Bro, Michael Allen, Dark Bro, Gorilla, Dark Bro, Next Level, Dante, man, see you later. We got Crypto Dreamer, peace out to you. Aru Basu, cheers to you as well, man. Enjoy your day, Dante, enjoy it. CryptoCon, Raul Valdez Reyes, enjoy your afternoon. DD214, see you later, man. Next Level, Dante, we got Lonnie, Dark Bro, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, Giovanni? Say it with me. Till the next time, Kai, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.